Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar, ben TicklishTodd. Bugün sizlerle merhaba. Hepinize evet, merhabalar arkadaşlar. Ne yapıyoruz abi? Bu saçmalığını ne kadar uzatırsam bildiğiniz üzere 1 milyon aboneye hitap ediyor. Üf. Neyse. Diss atmayacağım kimseye. Eee bugün Dying Light 2'ni kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz yeni bölümüyle beraber sizlerle. Cümle ne kadar devrik olabilirse o kadar devrik oldu. Hadi bakalım. Yine aynı durdurduğumuz yerden devam ediyoruz. Sana da mı ya? Size sesi geliyor mu bilmiyorum ama yanımda portakal miau yapıp duruyor. Ben buradan nereye atlayacağım? Tamam, şuradan karşıya. Hadi bakalım. Ne yapıyorsun ne deli? Demin sanki şurada bir şeye baktım ama. Arkadaşlar bilmeyenler için söyleyeyim. Keşfedilmemiş bir yere baktığımızda şey oraya kilitleniyor. Nedir bu? Adını unuttum lan aletin. Dürbün he. Oraya kilitleniyor, orayı keşfediyor ve haritamıza işaretliyor. Envanterimde masa ayağı istemiyorum. İyi. Tırman. Bu kadar gelmişken şurayı açıverelim ya. Buraya buradan sağa. İyi. Tamam. Zıpla. Güzel. El değirmenini açalım. Çocuklar buraya gelip yerleşim kursunlar. Ev mev yaptılar lan, ne güzel. Güzel. Aa, yatak matak da var burada, çok iyi. Abi sen bana şu heal'ları ver. Şu malları satalım sana. Teşekkürler Meglirot, hoş geldin. Keçi sesi duydum lan. Nereden geldi o ses? Ha, burada. Eyvallah hocam. Silahın güzelmiş falan dediler. MG herkese vuruyor, vallahi vuruyor. Selamünaleyküm arkadaşlar. Aa, birini anıyorlar. In love in memory of your friend. Ne yapıyorsunuz? Sarımsak mı esiyorsunuz? Ne yapıyorsunuz? Toplantı mı var? Ne toplantı? Ha, şey. O konuşan elemanlar. Toplanmışlar vallahi baş başa. Birini anıyorlar. Şuradan atlasam canım gidecek. Dur, takla atarım belki. Atamadım. Ah shit. Selamünaleyküm. Nerede o bana biomarkerını göster diyen dangalak nerede? Kafasına vuracağım baltayla. Baltanın tersiyle vuracağım kafasına. Direkt baltayla vurursam ölür. Baltanın tersiyle vuracağım. Ne oluyor lan?
What's going on? Where's Damien?
He locked himself in the tower.
What's that all
Abi
about?
akşam bana baskın gelir mi?
Just started
Ne zaman
complaining
açacaksın
about
yayınını?
something being all his fault. He was in a bad way.
Baskın çalmaya geldim.
He didn't look like he was in a talkative mood.
Any other way into the tower?
Not really. Not by ordinary means. People have tried to climb the wall, but those who have usually end up getting scraped off the ground.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Bakalım, belki atar. Kendini kilitlediyse biz niye lockpick'le açmıyoruz ki? Ya işimiz gücümüz yok, buraya tırmanacağız öyle mi? Tırman. Buraya. Bak, buranın tepesine tırmanmamıştım. Bu da güzel bir değişiklik oldu. Peki oraya nasıl çıkacağım? Yolu vardır herhalde. Bir yeri kitlemeyi unutmuş. Nereyi? O, kendimi şempanze gibi hissettim şu an ya. Babalak. Vii. Hayır. Düştüm. Ya en baştan mı başlamam gerekiyor? Ay o gıcık parkur oyunu var ya, Alt F4 müydü adı, neydi? Ona döndük. Bir tane hata yapınca ta en başa sarıyoruz.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Ne? Bir dakika. Burada silah niye çektim ben? Kesin bir bokluk var. Başımıza bir bela gelecek. Ya bu dangalak nasıl tırmandı buraya kadar? Lan düşme. Tamam, tutundum. Oh, nefes al azıcık. Kendine bir gel bir. Hoppa. Demeyin, beni bu kadar uğraştırıyorsun. Demeyin. Bunun şifresi ne acaba? Yadigar eşya kasa şifresi. Koleksiyon. 5 çarpı 100 artı 15 eksi 5. Baya matematik işlemi yazmış. 510 mu kasa şifresi? Gerçekten de 500 olmuş. Karl'ın günlüğü. Zamazingo. Bu abi kim acaba? Neyse. Aç şunu.
Damien, stop or I jump. Wait. Okay. I've stopped.
Ya tut kolundan.
Relax, Damien. Let's both relax.
Tut kolundan çek içeriye ya.
About what?
How about Cliff? About your brother?
What about him?
For one, I should apologize.
For what? What happened to him, Hayden?
Well, look, it's only fair that you know
No, what?
that it's my fault. I killed him, not you.
Oh, so you want me to jump? Is that it? Rub salt in my wounds? Of course you killed him! Do you think that changes anything? For anyone?
It could. Maybe take some of the burden off of you.
Nice try, but no, Hayden. No!
Ya dur bir sus.
I brought all of this down on myself. On me. On those poor victims. On my brother. And even you. And maybe I should just live with that. But I don't want to. At least not for very long. Only for about, say, 15 floors. I can handle that. Goodbye.
Hayır. Atlama. Başka bir seçeneği seçsem bunu kurtarabiliyor muydum acaba?
Aiden, this is Sophie. Let's talk now.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Well, you said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kind of shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Ne ödemesi
Fine.
olduğunu
I'll
sormayacağım.
go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous.
Supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had?
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive, well, and
Hop, tamam.
take a look and choose. That's my own special model. You can see the quality, yes. I hope
A
to serve
workshop,
you
Dad.
again. Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's! They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow, Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney, and he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Oh, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 100.
Ya oturuşumu düzelttim.
100 and.
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
Shop elsewhere and be this.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mom, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
Pilgrim ne yaptı? Anana mı sövdü senin pilgrim?
In his eyes. Do you see what must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
Abla sen adamsın abla. Bir derdin olursa gel bana söyle abla. Halledeceğim ben senin işini.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. Fucking kid.
Yaralı gitti yani.
I'll just kill him.
Bir abla ve bir erkek kardeşi. Tanıdık geldi mi? Jade ve Rahim.
We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here, so you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have...
Lemmy.
Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Halledeceğim. Beni bekle Sophie. Bu sefer olmaz abi. Rahim'i kurtaramadım. Ama Barney'i kurtaracağım. Selamünaleyküm. Yol üstünde geçerken inhibitör gördüm. Alayım bari. Yani inhibitör arama kısmını şey yapacağım. Nedir o? Kuleyi açtıktan sonra yapacağım ama ağzımın içine düşmüş inhibitörü de alayım yani, değil mi? Allah, çok kötü düştüm.
Sophie, I'm inside. No sign of Barney yet.
I have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Altı üstü bir sürü zombicik var yani. Ne ters gitmiş olabilir ki? Vur vur vur vur vur vur vur vur. Hoppa. Kristale çöktüm. Yerde ışık var bu arada. Buradan biri geçmiş. Ver ver ver ver ver.
Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck's sake. How much does this shit weigh?
Ölür müsünüz? Teşekkürler.
Fuck. Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney?
Geldim ben.
Are you?
Şövalye yetişti.
Fuck are you?
Atlılar geldi.
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Whatever you're trying to prove, you don't sound so tough to me.
And you sound like one of those little yappy dogs. Get lost and let me do what I need to do.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck! Shit!
great.
Hoş geldiniz. Bir siz eksiktiniz. Bırak lan beni. Bağırma insanların içinde. Kapıyı kıramıyor muyuz ya? Güç puanı. Aa, başka bir şey veremiyor mu? Bunu mu verebiliyorum? Vermeyeceğim o zaman. Beklesin. Geliştirince veririz.
Barney. Okay, that's it.
Selamünaleyküm salak.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there.
If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trust her.
Şimdi bunları aramazsam çocuk öldü diye beni suçlayacak çünkü.
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Happy birthday, dear Birdie.
Who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Ah be çocuk.
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Sophie has interesting people working for her. Like Melbourne, apparently.
Yadak. Şurada bir uyuyalım. Şimdi çocuğun peşinden gitmeseydik muhtemelen bizi çok suçlayacaklardı. Hani çocuk senin yüzünden öldü, kurtarmadın onu, bilmem ne, bili yapacaklardı bana. Ya sal beni ya. Aptal yaratık. Sizle uğraşamam şu an.
Can you hear yourself at all? Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I'm trying to think how to fix this.
Sophie, neredesin
Things are
Sophie?
better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
Ya gözetlemeye değer misin geri zekalı?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The peacekeepers. Who took over the metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
Çok şüpheli görünüyorsun.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
Kafasına şunu...
Died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me, my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Bunun kafasına balyoz çekiciyle vurmak lazım ya.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks
Bu tam abla koruyuculuğu şu an ya.
He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does, but there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys?
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed.
O duyduğumuz
They're only here to
tartışma.
help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Gözcü olacağız yani.
I haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Geri zekalı. Çocuklarımı aylardır göremedim bu aptal barikat yüzünden diyor. Barikat 4 gündür var lan.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Aksiyon müziği girdi.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie? What's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us! Fuck them, Aiden! Kill them all!
Hocam selamın aleyküm. Kafan yok. Kolun koptu.
There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Herkesi öldürmüşler.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must.
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her.
Gözlerini kapa, gözlerini kapa. Gözlerini kapa.
Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck.
Abi selamünaleyküm.
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Küçüklerin icabına bakıp cesetleri aramam lazım. Ya sal beni, sal. Bitirmiştim tam ya. Bak hem diğerleri yetişti, hem büyük geldi. Ya bırak. Ana.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Sen de yat.
Where's Sophie? Hey, why weren't you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Nasıl anlaştın elemanla ya? Ben bir şey anlamadım ama. Hayda. Gene rüyalar rüyalar. Aydın bebeydin diye başlayacağız. Ay bir de ben kontrol ediyorum.
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Buradan para alabiliyor muyum? Bir anda alevlerin içine düşeceğiz. Deme. Düşmedik ama.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see. You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
Şimdi çatıdan fırlatacağım ha.
He can be a real pain in the ass, but we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your help.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet, kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear.
Ya aşağı mı düştüm?
I've heard everything. Let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden, along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie,
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too. Look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus, and I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Go help Sophie, but be careful, Aiden.
Buraya kadar gelmişiz. Aşağı düştüm bir de. Çok güzel.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be the Pilgrim and Barney. We like you, but Barney and the Pilgrim flows better.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
Pilgrim! That thing!
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went. She said that,
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more.
Hmm.
One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the. It's broken. That. Oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo, why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone.
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him.
Selam Mete.
And that's not all.
11 22 33 44 hoş
He wasn't the
geldin.
only child who went missing that winter.
Hocam biz de o kış kaybolan çocuklardan biriydik.
There were others.
Ben de paşayım. Sen de paşasın. Gel öpeyim. Hı? Canım benim.
Sen de paşayım, sen de paşasın. Canım benim. Hadi bak.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Mia ve bize olduğu gibi.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
Volt çıkacak. Net Volt. Kesinlikle Volt.
Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then
Yani 13 kişi izliyor.
he went to hell.
Gözüküyor ama et koyunca 2.
After that, some of the kids were sighted in the center.
Yani
But
etiketleyemiyor mu
not
kimseyi?
Federico. Every day I wonder what happened to him.
Belki takipçi olmayanları etiketleyemiyor olabilirsin. Bilmiyorum. Hiçbir
I hope
fikrim
he's
yok.
alive. And that you find him someday.
Umarım hayattadır ve onu bir gün bulursun dedi ama ne?
Hey you, Dry County. Let's get.
Merhabalar Sophie, ben geldim.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan. I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces.
Bayağı gizli operasyon yapıyoruz ha.
To your hell. I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
Yani
I
sıfırdan
remember
başladım.
where yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn, and he led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden.
Discord hesabımda Steam hesabım bağlı. Oradan bağlanabilirsin. Veya aşağıda açıklamalarla da Steam'im var.
Before the mission, Barney.
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Bayağı resmen şöyle yaptı giderken. Gider ayak burayı da açsam mı? Heh. Ne yaptı? Kablonun ucuyla oynadı. Düzeldi mi kablo? Ne kadar da güvenli oldu. Ha, daha bölgeyi birine vermediğimiz için böyle. Tamam. Bölgeyi birine verince bunun yel değirmeninin de sahibi olacak. Bölgeyi vereceğimiz kişi. Tamam.
Have you come to lurk or help?
Lurklamaya geldim hocam ben. İzleyeceğim. Ne yapıyorsunuz? Orada bir yel değirmeni daha var. Onu da ele geçirelim mi? Bakayım burada lootlanacak bir şey var mı? Gerçi şeyi açtık ama. Muhtemelen makineyi açtık diye artık bunu şey yapamayacağız. Konuşalım.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
3 tane öncü göndermiş. O öncülerden haber alabilecek miyiz? Ya da biz de onların yanına mı gidiyoruz?
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one is suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Ön taraftan girmek intihar olur dedi. Düşmanların dikkatini dağıtmak için çevreden yararlan. Daha az ses.
Change your plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Am I seeing things?
Yo yo.
Oh, I got this feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Hiçbir şey görmüyorsun. Ben aslında yokum. Hop yakaladım. Buraya gelen üç gözcüyle biz kaldık sadece, öyle mi? Selam. Şşş. Hiç ses yapmaya gerek yok. Heyecan yapma, heyecana gerek yok. Bulutlara çök. Birinin sesini duydum. Abiler, ben sizin mallara çöktüm. Alınmaca gücenmece yok. Şu adamda destek borusu var. Bunu yakalarsam iyi olur. Son derece sakiniz, sessiziz. Şu bizim gruptaki diğer kişiler nerede acaba? Şaka yaptım. Abi hangisi bizden hangisi rakip anlamıyorum ki. Bak bu bizdenmiş. Kimse bir şey görmedi. Arkasına düştü mızrak. Görev başarısız, kaçın. Aha, menzilli silah. Güle güle. Sana da güle güle. Oo, iyi vurdu, iyi vurdu, iyi vurdu reis. Yat bakayım, nasıl yatıyorsun? Yat bakayım yere. Hadi görüşürüz. Şimdi loot zamanı. Sırtım fena ağrıdı ya. Aa, oradaymış. Baba ya, yastığa. Güvenlice bir iniş. Bırak babacım şurayı. Hoppa. Buraya tutunamadık. Buradan nereye atlayabilirim? Oraya yetişemiyorum. Buradan devam edeyim. Birazcık zor da olsa tutundum. Ulan içeriden mi girip gelmem gerekiyordu acaba buraya? Öyle de olabilir. Açıl susam açıl. Erişim anahtarıyla açalım bunu da. Direkt atlasam korktum tutunamam diye o yüzden. İçerideki lootlar kayboluyor güvenli alanı açınca. O yüzden önce lootları toplamamız lazım. Bunu Sofya'ya hediye edebiliyor musun? Güzel gacı. Aa şurada da loot odası var. Bir de zormuş. Bakalım. Bana zor değil. Viski varmış ha içeride. Hey. Evet ok buldum ama yayım yok. Bana ok verdiğiniz için teşekkür ederim ama yay olmadan ben bu okları ne yapacağım? Eşkıya kampındaki tüm ganimet kaybolacak diyor. Böyle dolu lootlamadığımız bir yer var mı? Bak 2 tane medpack vermiş oldu orası bize. Selamünaleyküm. Lan buradan buraya çıkılıyormuş ya. Hiç yukarı bakmak aklıma gelmemişti o an. Yani olay bir yerde illaki hülo muhabbetine bağlanıyor ama işte o olmadan olabildiğince elemanı aradan çıkarmamız gerekiyor. Tamam yeter bu kadar ya. Çevir baba bisikleti. Çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf çıf. Çok hızlı çevirdim, dur. Jack'le Joe'nun kampını tamamladık. Aa, Karl'ı serbest bırakmadık değil mi biz? Doğru.
Bravo, Pilgrim. The Greenwood family. Any time of day, we thank you. Remember, Pilgrim. Greenwood.
Unutma, her gün sana teşekkür ediyoruz. Sana büyük şey borçluyuz falan filan dedi.
Where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Nasıl geliyorlar peki
Where should I
buraya?
go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast.
Dur, şu sağımda bir şeyler var. Alınmıyor mu bunlar? Burada alınabilen bir şey yok mu? Kağıt, bir kaset. Ha, gizli gizli gezenler için buraya yer koymuşlar. Hehehe.
I'll pray for you.
Ne zaman gizli gizli geçtik ki? Ha, bu arada hemen müsaadenizle bir şeye bakıyorum. Twitch'in sayacında bir arıza var galiba ya. Aktif izleyicilere baktığında çünkü daha fazla kişi görünüyor. Ama az önce Mete kimseyi etiketleyemediğini söyledi. İlginç, garip. Acaba adının baş harfini falan mı yazmaları gerekiyor? Belki de. Inhibitor container detected. Burası map'in neresi? Aa, burası.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
I have to go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Sophie.
Gerçekten de peacekeeper'larmış saldıranlar.
There? Sophie.
Chat mi silinmiş?
Sophie, report in.
Sayfayı yenilemiş olabilirsin, çıkıp girmiş olabilirsin. Yeniden yükleyince kaybolmuş olabilir. Çift elli balta istemiyoruz hocam. Bundan daha 20'nin altını çıkaralım mı elimizden? Hem de envanter azıcık boşalsın, anladım. Çok kalabalık. Sofya'ya söz verdim yardım edeceğime dair. Yardım edeceğim. Bunlar bırak ya. Lan burada dış kapıymış ya. Ne biçim dış kapı bu? Bir tek o arkadaşının yazıları görünüyor. Meglirot falan da vardı. Onlarınki görünmüyor mu? Zaten çok kişi konuşmuyor şu an. Belki hani o yüzden şey yapmıyor olabilir. Silinmiş zannediyor olabilirsin. Baya savaş dönmüş burada. Kavgalar, baskınlar. Geçmiş olsun. Çok önemli değil zaten ya. Şu an önemli.
Sophie, what the hell is going on? Report in.
Üst kattaki inhibitörü alak mı? Ben geçerim ki buradan. Bu beni tutabilir mi sizce? Sokaktan ambulans geçiyor. Allah yardımcısı olsun kime gidiyorsa. Tabii o pencereyi bize boşuna vermez. Dışarı çıkacağız değil mi? Checkpoint. Tırmanırsın, tırmanırsın, aslansın, kaplansın, yaptım bu işi. Yani buna kim benzin koyuyor? Allah bilir ama çalışsın yani. Buraya kadar gelmişiz. Bunları da açmayalım mı? Buraya atlasam ölmem değil mi? Çöp sonuçta. Checkpoint'i açmıştım ben. Orada. Geliyorum merdivencik. Buradan buraya. Burada kutu var. Şurada bir merdiven daha var. Bunu da açalım. Tutunmadan çıktı ha. Tek zıplayışta. Erkek. Buradan da girenler olmuş. Ben şu inhibitörü alayım mı bir gelmişken? Bir tane şimdi canı. Kuvvetli saldırı geç. Kusursuz blok. Boğuşma. Ver. Lootlara çökelim.
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Helped Ator and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Barney! Barney, wait!
Barney ihanet etti baya bana şu an.
It's on now.
Baba yapmayın bak sizi öldürmek zorunda kalırım. Şu dövüştükten sonra silahı eline havalandırarak çekmesi çok iyi değil mi ya?
Fuck you. Figures.
Yapma.
Sophie! Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman. Get out of my way!
Gerizekalı düşeceğiz.
Fucking grizzly. Come on.
Bozayı dedi bu arada adama.
Arma, give it up. Let me talk to Sophie.
Nasıl kalktın lan sen ya? Konuştu lan onca zaman sonra ilk kez.
Always where you need me, huh?
Hakan, senin ne işin var burada?
Barney, kid. Find Barney.
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
The end is coming. Son yaklaşıyor.
Hey, come out. Come on, man. I will find you.
Hey, if you ask nicely, I'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So...
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
Barney, you're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So this is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Aiden.
I don't work for Aitor, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
Seçim.
Because we can help each other. Who killed Lucas?
He thinks we killed him.
Sophie, talk to me. Did you do it?
No.
Sophie, what the hell?
Why do you care about this murderer? What did Aitor promise you?
Aitor promised me passage to the center. That's why I'm helping him.
And you believe him? Just like that?
At least he didn't try to kill me.
He wasn't the one you betrayed. But I can help you too. Help us with the water, and I'll take you to the central loop myself.
Okay, first, I did not betray you. I'm helping investigate a murder, and that's different. As for your offer, isn't the only way through controlled by the PK?
There is another way.
Do you really believe that I'd just trust you again?
We need each other. You didn't tell us you were working with the PK, so we made assumptions. Things are getting more dangerous, and we all need to be careful.
You tried to kill me, Sophie.
I swear on the memory of Birdie, Susie, Logan, Ralph, and Herman, I'm sure. If you help us, we'll take you to the center. Will you help?
Fine. What's the plan?
Jack and Joe escaped. We have a chance to take the tower and finally reclaim the water.
What fucking Aitor does.
We'll deal with the peacekeepers and getting you to the center immediately afterwards. First, we need to secure access to water.
How do I get up the tower?
It's almost impossible without a winch, and Joe's men sealed off access. That's why I'm asking you.
So you want me to climb it?
If you do, you'll save a great many people, Aiden. We won't forget this.
İçerideki lootları alamıyorum ama ben. İçeride bir sürü loot kaldı.
Didn't you hear Sophie? You have a job to do.
Geleceğim oğlum oraya. Alacağım o lootları. Bu da önemli. Bunu da açmamız lazım ya. Ben şuradan kaçıyorum gidiyorum arkadaşlar. Siz kendinize istediğiniz gibi bakın yani. Burada bir heal basalım. Her şeyin çaresi abi, bir parça bez. Üf. Asla yüzüstü bırakmaz abi. Bir parça bez. Her zaman çalışır.
Looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Sophie says once I help them get the water back, she'll show me another passage to the central loop.
Sounds good. She grew up here. She knows every inch of this place. Better than most taxi drivers. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
Hakan yine şüpheci yaklaşıyor her şeye ki mantıklı. Niye etkinleştiremiyorum? Ben buraya kadar boşuna mı tırmandım? Basılmıyor. Bug'da mı kaldı acaba? Neyse görevi yapalım da. O kadar boşuna tırmandım galiba gerçekten.
It's taller than I thought.
Açtım.
Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try...
Dur bakayım. Yine neredeyse 2 saate yaklaşmışız. Ben bu bölümü burada keseyim. İzleyen herkese için teşekkür ederim. Kanala like atıp videoya abone olmayı unutmayın. Biz yayında devam ediyoruz. Buradan böleceğim. Bir sonraki bölümü de aynı yerden hemen başlatacağım.